Will here at CASL, the chef instructor for our culinary training program. Our program teaches you entry-level skills, but enhance them to a professional level and professional kitchen. We also provide you with sanitation certificates, job placement, and assistance with that also. Our program is absolutely free if you qualify. If you are interested, would you please come to caslservice.org. All right, we're starting to do carrots. These are very, very fresh. They're coming right out of the garden. As you can see how green the tops are. But when they come in out of the garden, you gotta really wash them very well. But we're gonna take a peeler, and you just peel it right down and actually get to the flush. One way. I'm using this part of the knife, which is the sharpest part of the knife. And you have gloves on, so we make sure that it's about a half an inch away from your cut. Let's do the last one. Take the root off. As you get, just a little bit. I got a little flat surface already there. Set it down. That is not going anywhere, as you can see. Put on the angle, and I have it on the root, so I'm really far away from the cut. And I'm slicing. As you can see, I'm slicing through. I'm not chopping. All right, as you can see, our water is boiling, and that's the point we want to be at. Now, carrots is naturally sweet. Have natural sugar that's in there, but we want to enhance it just a little bit. We want to put maybe about a tablespoon of sugar, which is not as much as more than 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons, just enough to put some extra sugar in the water to make the carrots a little bit sweeter. So, after I put the carrots in the boiling water, and you can see how it comes down immediately. So we're only going to let that blanch. It's not a boiling, we are blanching. As you start them, they're getting really, really orange, and the color will really come out. You can tell that they're just about done there. You want to be fork or knife tender. I bring a knife here, and I bring it out. I can use a paring knife for that. I'm using my chef's knife, and I just want to be able to poke it a little bit, and then it goes through. You can tell it's done. All right, you shutting those things off. Let's take it out of the water, and this is called Shocky, ice water. And this is actually stop the process of the carrot from cooking. And we're going to put all the carrots, and I'm using a slotted spoon. If we have more, we'll use a colander, and it goes right in the shocking water. And you're going to let them stay in there roughly about a minute. And I'm going to put them on the towel to dry. After, I'm going to fold right on the towel and allow them to dry. I can put them off to the side while we're getting ready to finish this meal or this dish. I got 2 cloves of garlic. First thing I do, I smash with my chef's knife. And I want to be cut, and this is a rough chop. Got 2 cloves of garlic, and I cut the hot peat off, and again I smash. And I want to rough chop these. As you see, we don't have a lot of carrots, so we don't want to overpower with a lot of garlic. And as I'm chopping, you see, I'm actually not moving the top of the knife moving. I'm actually just sliding it over the garlic. And my fingers are totally out the way, it's on top of the knife. And we got a rough chop there. That was 2 cloves of garlic, and we have 2 tablespoons of honey, kosher salt, black pepper, olive oil. All right, the first thing we want to do is get our pan really hot first. You have to get your pan really hot, okay? We're gonna give it a few minutes. You can tell by it's a little warm. And as you see, I'm gonna show you our carrots. And look how orange they are. Look at the vibrant color that comes out. I'm gonna start with a little bit of olive oil. Coat the pan. And remember, the carrots are pretty much done already. You can see the flexibility, but they're not much. So right now, all we're doing is putting flavor and bringing it up to heat. We're gonna add our carrot. A nice toss. As you can see, it's not sticking. It's actually moving really well. A little bit of salt first. But gotta be careful with your garlic. It's not to burn. We actually putting the garlic in there a little less because the carrots is actually ready. And we just don't want to burn the garlic. We're gonna keep it moving. And this technique I'm doing is called tossing. Or you like to use the regular wooden spoon, and it works the same way. We're gonna cook that for about a couple of minutes, and you can start smelling the garlic. You can smell the garlic and you can smell the carrots at the same time. A little more salt, a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna add a very little bit of oil, and then my honey. And as you can see, the honey starts getting almost like a sauce almost. It's coming right to it. And that's a nice little glaze. And cut our flame off. I'm gonna add the rest of the honey. It's about 2 tablespoons. And you can start seeing it hitting color around the edges, but our garlic is not burnt at all. And that's it for that.